So welcome everyone to Issuu Academy Day 3. We will be talking about sharing and statistics. For those of you who are joining over Facebook, because today we are live streaming to Facebook and also recording, here is how you can register to the webinar. So you just need to go to issuu.com and then under support, click webinars, and then you will be able to select either the European or the US time zone workshops. Some housekeeping items. You are muted throughout the workshop, but if you have any questions, you can ask by clicking on the Q&A icon, and then I will answer your questions at the very end of the workshop. And on Friday, we will be sending out emails with the slides that we are covering. And yeah, that's it. So here are today's workshop topics. I will summarize everything related to sharing, because the more you share, the wider audience you get, the higher numbers for your statistics. And the second part of today's workshop will be focused exactly on that, on statistics. I will show you account level statistics, publication level statistics, also how to download your statistics. And at the very end, we will be also revealing the promo code for a premium annual. So if you are on free basic plan, or if you don't have an account on Issuu yet, you can get 20% off. This is an offer that we have for the Issuu Academy attendees. All the features that are on premium plan will be marked with this green star. So most of the features actually related to statistics are with this green star, because full access to statistics is available only on premium and optimum plan. So let's start with a summary around sharing and some new things that we have on Issuu. We have a new share module available. So once you publish your publication, in the top right corner, you will be able to notice this new share button. And just by clicking on it, you will have the opportunity to share your publication, the link to issuu.com that we call the document page. And if you are on a paid plan, you can also do that, do the sharing with Fullscreen Reader link. Then once I jump into the tool, I will show you how that works. And so that's the first thing, that how to share the publication itself, either share the document page that goes to issuu.com, or share the Fullscreen Reader link. Then if you start creating stories, which is something that we covered yesterday, then you will have the option to simply share it with a link. So article stories are easily to be shared with a link just by clicking on this share button, and then either sharing it directly or copying the link. With visual stories, you also have this option. So by clicking on this share icon, and then either sharing it directly as a link, or you can also copy the link. With visual stories, also, if you once you are in the flow of creating the visual story and sharing it, you can also download the visual story as MP4, or you can also share it directly to Instagram via a QR code. But this is something that we covered yesterday, and the recording is actually available on our Facebook page. So there's an opportunity to review it again. The third thing that I think also makes sense to share with you is how to create GIFs and how to share these. So even though GIF is a teaser, if you share it within your newsletter, within the body of your email, you can also link it out to either the Fullscreen Reader link or the publication link that goes to Issuu. And then again, it works as a teaser, and you can get your readers who will click on it and who will open the publication and read through it. And the last thing that is very important for those of you who are on paid plans is embedding. So you have the opportunity to embed the publication on your website, and this is also something that you can then later on track on Issuu statistics. So here are just the main ways on how to share your content that you have on Issuu. So publish once, share everywhere. You take your PDF to Issuu, you publish it, you have the opportunity to embed it on your website. You have the opportunity to share the links with your audience so they can read it either on the document page or in the full screen. And then you can recreate it into these smaller pieces, which are article stories, or you can recreate it into this vertical video that can be used for Instagram stories, for example. Or you can create this teaser that is a GIF file or MP4 file, again, a video that you can share elsewhere. So these are just the main sharing options, and then I will jump into statistics to explain you how to get some comprehensive data and insights that will help you understand who is consuming your content and how it is performing. So here are statistics per Issuu plans. So we have 4 plans on Issuu: free, basic, and starter, which are the lower plans, and premium and optimum. So even though you have some statistics window on the free and basic and starter plan, this is just a limited window. So on the past 30 days, if you jump on the premium or optimum plan, you have access to full statistics, which means that you have access to account level. You can see the performance of your account in general over time. You can also jump into the publication level statistics, and from there you can see page level statistics, so particular pages, how these are performing. And you can also see how your pages are performing when it comes to links. And you will also have an opportunity to download statistics and also to see where your readers are coming from. If they are coming from what kind of device they are using, if they are using desktop or mobile screens. The same with the source, if they are coming from issuu.com, from the document page, or if they are coming from the publication that you embedded on your website or that you shared as a full screen reader. Some basics just to distinct between 2 main terms, which is impressions and reads. So basically impressions is a number that reflects how many times the content has been served. And this can be if it is just embedded, or if someone found it in search results, or if it was served as a suggestion, or if it was just a thumbnail somewhere on Issuu. Then every time the content is being served like this, it is counted as impression. In contrary, reads are only being counted when the publication is being opened for at least 2 seconds. Someone stays there, or if they perform some sort of action, if they click on the pages, if they flip through the pages, if they zoom in. So then the impression is counted as reads. Average read time is something that we show in the format of hours, minutes, and seconds. And we also count clicks. So this is a number of times that either one link or more links have been clicked on a page. A very common question that we get is, unfortunately, we cannot count the amount of clicks individually. We can count only the amount of clicks per page. So let's say that you have 2 links on a page, and the number we show you is 10. Unfortunately, we cannot tell you if it was the top link that has been clicked 10 times, or both have been clicked 5 times. So we only show this number of total clicks per page. Yeah, reading devices, it is something that can be useful for you if it shows higher number of your users, of your readers consuming the content on mobile screens. It can give you an idea whether you should go into your Issuu publication and create article stories, because this content is being enhanced and created for mobile screens. So I would suggest you that in case you have over 15% of those who are consuming your content on phone or tablet, then go in and try to create an article story, try to share the article story across your social media, and then you will see if there are people engaging with the content. under sources, you might be asking, where is Fullscreen Reader link? If you share your publication in Fullscreen, this goes under embeds. So embeds shows both the publication being embedded and Fullscreen Reader link performance. If someone reads the publication on issuu.com on the document page, then it shows it in here, which in my case shows 81% of my readers are coming from issuu.com, from the document page. And the last thing that we also show is where the readers are coming from. So you can see a map, you can see where they are coming from, and there are also top 10 countries listed below the map. So then it sometimes shows pretty surprising data. This is also something that you can download. Once you download your statistics, you can download these both on account level or on publication level. This particular screenshot shows publication level statistics. So it is being downloaded as CSV files, and you can see either detailed statistics of the average read time and impressions and reads. It also includes statistics per article stories and visual stories. You can also see how your pages are performing, what is the source, if they are coming from issuu.com, from embeds, what device your readers are using, what country in the world are they coming from, and if they are clicking on the links on the pages. So let me jump to live demo now, and yeah, here are just some things that I showed in the very beginning of the presentation. So here are article stories that you can create, and in statistics you can see how these are performing too. So this particular publisher also has links inside videos actually, so you can see if the pages are getting some clicks. That's also possible under statistics. Then here's an embedded publication. So if someone just has a brief look on the embed, then it would be counted only as an impression. If someone stays there and opens the publication and stays there for more than 2 seconds, then we count it as a read. Or if they click on some particular links, or if they zoom in, if they click download button, if they share. If they use the search bar inside of the embed, then we count it as a read. And here is a Fullscreen Reader link, so something that you can share and use and show your readers in Fullscreen. Also with the download button, if you enable your publication for downloads, and it gives the reader this experience with no distraction. What we also actually changed is if you are on a paid plan, on premium plan, we removed the read more here on the right side, and we are pushing it at the bottom of the reader. So here it is, and as you can see, in case you create article stories, then it is even pushed below the article stories. So that's another reason why you should be creating article stories, to have more of the issue page enabled for your own content. Now let me dive into statistics. So this is my test account, and if you go directly to statistics from here, you can see statistics for your entire account. You can see different content types in here. So you can see both publication, and you can see article stories and visual stories as well. You can also customize the dates. So if you scroll a bit up in here, you can filter it out depending on the date range. So we maybe select all time. So I can see that all time, all my publications got 18,000 impressions and 1,600 reads, with average read time of almost 4 minutes and 131 clicks. You can see the graph in here, and you can either select impressions, read, average read time, how the publication has been doing over time. Also with clicks. If we scroll down a bit, here are the reading devices that my users are using, and here are the sources. So where are they coming from? They are coming from embeds or Fullscreen Reader link, or if they're coming just from issue.com from the document page. And here it is, readers around the world. So if I check, I can see that most of my readers are coming from Denmark, but I also have some readers coming from Taiwan and Germany or Ireland. So you have the option to download the statistics for your entire account in here. And if we go inside of, we go to the list of my publications, and I will be using the publication that I used to demo yesterday. So a publication with all the article stories that I created, and also with the visual stories that I've been creating. Here you can see some statistics highlights. So this is just the number from the past 30 days. If you want to see more, you can either click on this view more stats, or you can also go here in the left-hand menu under statistics. And again, here you can filter out the date range. You can see the number for your publications, for your article stories, and visual stories as well. If you want to see just publications, then you can just uncheck these boxes. So this shows me that this particular publication, how many impressions it got over time, how many reads, what was the average read time, how many clicks. If we go a bit below in here, you can see how the links are performing. So you can see that this particular publication is having most of the links clicked on page number 44. So this is, again, this is the number in total. And if we scroll down a bit, here is the performance for pages. So performance for individual pages when it comes to impressions, reads, average read time, and read time in total. Again, reading devices, sources, and readers around the world. If you want to download your publications, you can simply click on this download icon, and the publication statistics will be downloaded as a CSV file. We would also like to tell you a bit more about integrations, which is a topic that we usually cover on Thursdays. So we have an integration with Dropbox and with Google Drive. So even though these might be kind of seamless integrations, it is still something that can make your life easier, which is something that we want to do with integrations. So this basically means that if you're working within your team and you do not have the PDF on your own device, you can, and you have it either on Google Drive or Dropbox shared with your colleagues, then you can simply download it from there. You don't need to have it on your computer. So that's one integration. We also have an integration for InDesign. So if you use our Collaborate feature, then you need to have an InDesign plugin. Of course, that is available for free. So if you are using InDesign, we either have Collaborate plugin that you can use, and we also have a plugin for visual stories. If you would like to use the visual stories directly from InDesign, then you can use that one as well. It is not compatible with InDesign 2021 at the moment, but if you have any older version of InDesign, then I would suggest you to use this free plugin. So we also have that. And the very last integration that we recently released is integration with Mailchimp. And we have this integration with Mailchimp that can be used for GIFs. So if you're under your publication, and if you go here under create a GIF, you can create a GIF of up to 5 spreads. And so you can, our customers usually select some nice looking visuals. So this is how the GIF looks like. As I said before, it is a teaser. It is a short looping video content that can be easily shared. And why we came up with the integration with the Mailchimp, you can export it easily if you are using Mailchimp. You can export it easily to your Mailchimp. So then you get the GIF inside the body of your email. And as I said before, you can link it to any URL. So then if someone clicks on the GIF, they will be sent to that particular URL. In case you want to keep them reading your issue content, I would suggest using either Fullscreen Reader link if you are on a paid plan, or just the general link, to share. I told you before about the share link, so it is available in here. If you go under publication, it's available in here. So you can either share the link to your publication, the link that goes to issuu.com, which is this one. If you are on paid, on premium plan, the read more section has been pushed to the bottom. So there is less distraction than it used to be before. And you have also this option to use a full screen reader link. So either you can use the default one, which will look like this. If you want to customize it a bit further, if you want to customize the background, for example, or if you want to add read for more, which will be 4 of your latest publications, you can do that by clicking on this customize, and you will be sent to customization options. Let me check if we have some questions. Okay, so there is a question. If I re-upload my publication, are you keeping the statistics? So yes, this is a great thing about re-uploading, that in case you find out about a typo, for example, or if a contact person has been replaced, or if you're changing prices of your products, if you're having a catalog, by this icon, by this re-upload, you can re-upload the publication that has been edited. So what you need to do is that you need to change the error or the typo or anything that you would like to change. You have to change it outside of Issuu. So whatever tool you are using, you need to change it there and then re-upload it as a PDF. Why this can be useful is that you keep the URL. So in case you shared it across your social media, or if you shared it via your newsletter, then people, if they open the link, they will see the new version, and of course with the same URL, and the same with statistics. You can keep the statistics. One thing that you should consider is that by re-uploading the publication, you will be losing the links that you created after you uploaded on Issuu. So if you used this option to add links and videos by re-uploading the publication, because it is basically new PDF and our system doesn't know if you replaced it with something entirely new, we are removing the links, those that you added after you uploaded on Issuu. So let me jump back to the presentation. Yeah, in the very beginning, I mentioned that if you feel like jumping on our premium plan, if you don't have an account yet, or if you're on free basic plan, we have this 20% off for everyone who is joining the Issuu Academy. So when you will be in the flow of upgrading, of jumping on premium annual, right before you hit the pay button, you have this opportunity to enter a promo code. So click this one and type in Academy, this text in red, and you will get 20% off for your first year on the premium annual plan. If you might be asking what are all the features that are under premium. So here I'm listing just the main ones. You will have the opportunity to embed on your website So then everyone who is on your own website will have the opportunity to flip through the pages of your publication in there, so you can keep the traffic on your own website. You will have opportunity to create Fullscreen Reader link, so then your readers will be reading your publication in full screen directly. You can add videos directly inside of the publication, inside of the pages. You can have these videos autoplay as well. This is something that we covered on Tuesday in Getting Started workshop. You have full access to statistics, which is something that we showed today. You also can enable downloads. So this is something that you can do under settings. If you want your readers to download the publication, they will have this opportunity with an icon that is there. If you are brand new to Issuu and you jump on a premium, you will have 12 publications per year to upload, and you can schedule these ahead as well. If you have some links in the publication that you did not hyperlink, that you did not make active before you uploaded the publication on Issuu. So let's say that there is a website address with a prefix www.guardian.com. Then everyone who clicks, then if you upload the publication on Issuu and you check the box detect or auto detect the links, we will detect these for you and make them live, so then people will be able to click the link. And the last thing that is also a bit new, there are no ads around the reader, because many of our customers referred to the read more suggestions as ads. So we don't have the read more there around the reader. It has been pushed down. And also, if someone opens the publication in full screen, there are no ads, which is the case for all the free, basic, and starter plans. There are ads in full screen, but not on premium. Premium is ad free. So I would say these are just the main reasons why our customers use the premium plan. And if you would like to use some of these features, then you can jump on premium plan with 20% off. When we will be sending the email on Friday, there the link will be there available as well to upgrade, so you can wait till Friday. Yeah, and that's it. If you can let us know, if you can share some feedback in the post-webinar survey, which is it will be opened in the window once we are done with the workshop. I will be very happy to see some feedback. So any topics that you would like us to cover in the next sessions, just let us know. Or if there's like any other feedback that you would like to share, also I will be very happy to see this. And for those of you who joined on Facebook but haven't registered, just go to issuu.com under support webinars. You will be able to select which time zone works better for you. Also, there is a link in the description in the Facebook post, so you can register directly to the European ones. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining this week. And we will be sending out an email tomorrow. If you missed either Tuesday or Wednesday this week, you can join again next week. We are covering the same topics. So Tuesday is how to get started, how to publish, how to add links, videos, and how to share. Wednesday is focused on stories, on article and visual stories. And thanks again for joining us today. We dived into statistics, and I hope you will be using the feature. Let us know if you have any issues. We will be happy to help. So thanks again, and have a great rest of the week. Bye.